The Galaxy S26 Ultra is already grabbing attention, and not just because of its expected features, but because of its bold new design. One change that's creating a lot of buzz is the new camera island. Yes, that's what people are calling the larger, more noticeable camera bump on the back of the phone. Now, at first glance, this might sound like a step backward, a big camera bump. Doesn't that make the phone wobble when you put it on a table? Well, yes, but there's a reason for it, and it's not just about looks, it's about improving photo quality. Rumors say the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be even thinner than the S24 Ultra. We're talking possibly just over 7mm thick. That's very slim. But a thinner phone means there's less space inside, especially for large camera parts, so to fit better. Camera sensors and lenses, the camera module has to stick out more. That's where the camera island comes in. It may look chunky, but it gives the phone room for better hardware. Bigger sensors mean better photos, especially in low light. More lenses allow better zoom and faster focusing. In short, the camera island could lead to much better shots. Some say the design reminds them of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 or the Galaxy S25 Edge, which also had slim bodies and prominent camera bumps. So it makes sense for the S26 Ultra to follow the same style. Now let's talk about zoom. People are wondering if Samsung will bring back the 10x optical zoom. The S24 Ultra dropped it in favor of 5x zoom, which is actually more useful for most people. It's easier to get good shots at 5x, and with high-resolution sensors, you can still zoom in digitally and get decent quality. Unless you're trying to photograph something really far away, 10x isn't always necessary. Even if the S26 Ultra sticks with 5x zoom, the rest of the camera system is expected to be even better than before. Samsung has been leading the way in smartphone photography, and this new model will probably continue that trend. But of course, there's a limit. If the camera bump gets too big, it can make the phone feel awkward. Just look at the Vivo X200 Ultra. The camera bump is so big that the phone feels unbalanced. Even if it's not heavier, it feels top-heavy, which can be annoying to hold. Samsung has to be careful not to make the same mistake. A camera bump is fine, but it shouldn't get in the way of daily use. People still want phones that are comfortable, fit in a pocket, and look clean, not something that feels like a brick. Also, no matter how good the camera is, it won't guarantee great photos. You could have the most expensive phone out there, but if you don't know how to use the camera properly, your pictures won't turn out great. Photography is about more than just the device. It's about lighting, timing, and creativity. There are photographers who still use older phones and take stunning shots. Some people even win awards with photos taken on older iPhones. That just proves that skill matters more than gear. There was a guy on a forum who spent a lot of money on the best phone and camera setup. But his photos were still dull. Why? Because he didn't know how to frame a shot or work with light. Expensive tools don't make up for lack of knowledge. So even if the Galaxy S26 Ultra has a huge camera island and all the best specs, what really matters is how you use it. But if Samsung gets the balance right between strong performance and good design, the S26 Ultra could be the best smartphone camera in 2026. In the end, a camera bump might look weird, but if it helps you take better photos, it might be worth it. Let's just hope Samsung makes it useful without going overboard.